Okay, so I decided to do a video on myself. So sexuality, I am agender, even though like a lot of people don't understand that I could wear dressy stuff and like I could have long hair and cute stuff in here, but I feel like I'm playing a part, you know. It's just like I feel like I'm playing this little part of like, cuz I was born in a female body, so it's like, okay, I'm not gonna go out of my way buying guy clothes and stuff like that. And even though this shirt is kind of guyish, but I'm not gonna go out of my way doing that stuff because it's just like, if I like the style, then I'll wear it. If not, then I won't wear it. But I feel like I'm dressing a doll. That's what I feel like. I feel like my spirit is something else completely different from my body. That's why when when I'm with my friends, usually when anything has to do with my body, I'm like, Wendy wants so and so, or Wendy wants this, Wendy wants that, because I don't feel that much connected to myself. Until recently, I didn't even realize how did I look. I started on my weight loss training, my weight loss journey, which caused me to waist train, and then I started looking at my body, and I won't say I'm shy about it, but I would say that I don't expose skin like most of the girls do. Like, the media says that we have to show certain boobage, cleavage, and this and that, and it's like, I'm not even a girl, to be quite honest. I don't like, I only use it because it's so freaking easy. It's hard to explain to somebody, hey look, I'm agender. I wish if I had a wish and I could have no boobies, no like different areas that women do have, I'll take that and stuff like that. And they were like, well, you have what? I'm like, just nothing. I don't really need to reproduce either way because I don't want to have kids. I mean, a lot of people will be like, oh, but you're probably going to regret that later on. Okay, I can't like imitate people well, so I'll just do that voice so you can notice the difference. And so no, I don't want to have kids. I already had this talk with my mom, and I already had this talk with like half of my family. I don't want to have kids. Until recently, I didn't want to have sex. So, what does that say? You'll probably say that, will you change your mind so easily? No, it's just that until recently, I wasn't really like, I'm not really even sure about the sex thing. Anyway, that's another different topic. So yeah, I'm agender. I feel like I'm dressing up a doll. Okay, so yes, human sexuality is a spectrum. There's, most people fall in the middle and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people, I don't understand why they don't like to experiment. I'm reading a few things here and there. Laurel, she was talking about like how her man would like try to have sex with her from behind, and she was like, oh my god, that is the fuckingest homoist shit ever. I'm like, no, because you're a woman. If he was doing that with a male, then you could probably say that's definitely homosexual behavior. But it's not a bad thing to experiment with whoever it is that you love, be a woman, man, or like of any type, cisgender or transgender or whatever. They're still a person, okay? I don't understand how people could differentiate. And then people will be like, could you fall in love with a person who was not born a male? I'm like, yeah, I could. Panromantic. That's the thing. So yeah, I am demisexual. But because like whatchamacallit, I only have an attraction to a certain person, that's why I say demisexual. But otherwise, other people's around, unless we have like this intimate relationship, that we have this friendship going on, and somehow we get like, we start I start feeling like, I don't know, sexual attraction towards a person. It's because we have like an established relationship, like we know each other, we're friends, we're this, we're friends, and we can move to more places and stuff like that. That's also relationships. At least I see relationships as like grays in different type of areas, because sometimes you can't have like an established relationship because everybody's in a different plane. You see, everybody thinks differently. So what you might think is a relationship might not be a relationship towards another person. But anyway, so sexuality wise, it's the same thing. There's different areas. Anyway, I fall in the area of agender. I could say a sexually prone. Yeah, I could definitely go for that. A sexually prone, because it's like, I'm a little iffy about the sex thing. But yeah, I decided to talk about it this video. And then, if I could, like I said, I would remove the boobies in certain areas and stuff like that. But I do not mind to have pleasure. Yeah, that's the word. The pleasure part. I don't mind that. That's a definitely body function that's like breathing type of thing. And there are people who let that dictate their relationships, and that they would have practically sex with a lot of people. They would have a lot of like uncontrollable urges towards that. And I'm still kind of iffy about talking about this, because my views sometimes could be socially deviant. Is that the word? I learned about it today in school, so I'm using my my school training skills for this. So yeah, so yes, I don't feel like cutting my hair. I don't feel like that has to do with my identity or anything like that. And some people might say, well, you're trying to give an identity that you are not. Yeah, I know. But that's the thing, I cannot change the body I was born into. Sure, I could go do surgery and stuff like that, and then have them crack my bones, and they probably have a better surgery method, but at least when I was looking, they could crack my bones and like make this go flat and this and that stuff, and then I'll have scars. I already have scars on my body. I don't need any more scars, okay? I hate going to the hospital. I don't want to do anything with the hospital. If I could ignore this, you might not believe it, but I could ignore it for like the past 25-ish, or yeah, 25 years. I've been ignoring it for a long time. I have not noticed it until recently, when I was forced to kind of notice it. I was like, oh, do I really? I mean, when I was in high school, I didn't even know I was a freaking D. I thought I was a freaking B. So when I was like, oh my god, I didn't notice and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's the thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, me being asexual prone, I guess, because I'm demisexual or whatever. I'm kind of, I guess you could call it gray. Yeah, let's go with gray, because I still don't know where in the hell I want to take that, or if I would end up eventually falling for a person, like for reals, like dig the hole with jaws up, yeah, like fall flat through with a person, and then have that kind of relationship with them completely like that. Or would I do it with a person just because I want to see if that's possible, or because I care about them? I don't know, because I am not that very good at telling the future. So yeah, that's just it, my video. I'm done. Bye.